Our next guest, Wavefront Technologies, was founded in 1995 with the goal of promoting awareness and popularity of the theremin musical instrument and its significance in the world of electronic music. Wavefront has made their contribution by designing and offering a practical, versatile, and attractive instrument available in 2 different models. Now, some of you may not have ever heard of a theremin. So with that said, to tell us more about it and here with us to explain these unique instruments is the company's founder, Gene Segal. Welcome to the show, Gene.
Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm glad to be here.
So tell me a little bit about the history of the theremin.
Well, this is really the story of international intrigue and romance, which began about 100 years ago in a Russian laboratory of a man named Lev Theremin. And this is actually the very first electronic musical instrument in existence. Professor Theremin discovered the effect while working with radio devices and immediately developed the instrument, which he demonstrated for the Soviet leadership. He then toured Europe with his invention and landed in New York in the 1920s, where he refined it to the demands of his beloved Clara Rockmore, who became the world's premier theremin virtuosa and whose recordings are still available today.
Wow.
After a productive decade in the U.S., the inventor disappeared under mysterious circumstances, in fact, having been taken back to the USSR, but leaving us his creation, which was a stepping stone for the next great pioneer of electronic music, Dr. Robert Moog, who invented the synthesizer based on the principles of the theremin. So in fact, the theremin is the grandfather of all electronic musical instruments.
So Gene, show me how it works.
Well, one hand gradually changes the pitch, higher or lower.
Okay. Wow.
The other hand gradually changes the volume, louder and quieter.
That is wild.
Different notes are played
How
depending
amazing.
on the spacing between the hand and the antenna.
Uh-huh.
You can go from quiet to loud.
To loud. Whoa. That's amazing.
The melodic and dynamic potential of this instrument can only be compared to that of the human voice, and so it can be quite evocative in the right hands.
That is amazing. Now you offer 2 models. Tell us about them.
Yes, the Wavefront Classic is a high-end instrument with an emphasis on aesthetics and is designed for the performance-minded player where elegance must meet function. The travel case model is our secret agent portable theremin, built into a hard shell case and is more suitable for the traveling musician looking for durability and ease of transport. The MIDI wave interface allows for the control of any MIDI synthesizer by a theremin, and so that the voice of any synth can be controlled by movement of one's hands through the air. I'll demonstrate.
Okay.
It's very easy to create sounds with a theremin because it involves just one's movements of hands through the air without any keys to push or strings to pluck. But to play it musically does require a bit of skill and patience, and there are guides available for those who are interested in playing the theremin musically. Now I can give you an example of how it's played by playing a tune that many will recognize called Over the Rainbow.
Well, that would be wonderful, Gene. I absolutely love that song. So why don't you get up and go ahead and go over with the Wavefront Classic and play away. Well, that is amazing, Gene. I absolutely adored that song. Now, why don't you come have a seat and tell our guests, how can we purchase one?
Well, both models and the MIDI interface are available for purchase directly through our website or by phone. The travel case model is available in black and silver colors, and all our models are available for left-handed players as well. We're glad to answer any questions by phone or email. And lastly, I want to say that all of our products are proudly manufactured in the United States of America.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Gene, with this truly special and remarkable instrument.
Thank you, Elizabeth. It's been a pleasure to have had the opportunity to share this unique musical instrument with you and your audience.
To place orders for one of these amazing theremins, simply log on to the web and visit www.thereminstore.com, or you can call Wavefront Technologies at 310-204-6099. Once again, the site to visit is www.thereminstore.com. This is truly an incredible instrument, so be sure to purchase one today.